What we're seeing is a little bit of creep, a little bit of beer creep with the LCBOs, where they will finally be able to sell beer in 12 packs. That's something. It's halfway to 24.
But this new beer framework is really, is the government saying, no, right back to you. And sole sourced on the recycling side, yeah. We don't know what kind of money they're taking. This is an organization, the Beer Store, that repeatedly said, hey, we're revenue neutral. And then Ed Clark came in and looked at it and said, no, you're not.
Yeah, revenue neutral, nonprofit, the way the NFL used to claim that they were nonprofit as the National Football League in the U.S. until they stopped claiming that as well. Look, on the exclusivity of the Beer Store, I've never wanted to blow up the Beer Store. The Beer Store is good at what it purports to do, which is to act as a big warehousing operation. So if you like, maybe it's you, buying beer in volume at a lower price and having the convenience of heaving that case of 2-4 off the rollers and into your car directly, then it's not a bad place to go. All that I ever argued was that people like me who don't like going into a place that is out of the 1950s and who don't buy beer in volume.
It's out of 50s, Brezhnev era Soviet Union.
Well, okay.
And part of the deal is they actually had to compel them to spend tens of millions of dollars to upgrade the stores.
So we've heard before, glass half full, glass half empty. Think of an hourglass. It's an hourglass.
You're saying I'm a glass half empty guy, is what you're saying.
I'm the hourglass guy. So what I see is progress, and what I see is nobody has touched this. Tim Hudak, your best friend. I'm kidding.
Whoa,
promised he would do this in the last election, and he didn't. He lost his nerve on this. So finally we have some movement. Ed Clark conjured up this deal. And there are compromises here, there, and everywhere. On the recycling, I agree that the Beer Store has been greenwashing for a long time. They say we're doing this because we're good corporate citizens. No, they have a contract for more than $30 million a year to do it, which Ed Clark reduced a little bit, thanks to some of that exposure. But in terms of the monopoly that they have on 2-4s, I think we have to look at the overall picture. Within a few years, hourglass, there will be 450 supermarkets selling beer, the same number of outlets that we have for beer stores today. So we'll almost have parity in that sense.
All right, well, we're going to leave it there.